This is a skanger, also known as the scoby or the scumbag, an indigenous species to this barren, ugly, once rich city of Dublin, whose fanes do a nightly dance with fermented apple beverages and the dirty angel heroin. Unbeknownst to the skanger's druggy stream of consciousness, he begins his very own Joycean narrative every night anew. Clad only in his silky tracksuit and his green and white striped Celtic jersey, the skanger nimbly sways through the urban jungle of the city like an intoxicated colorblind zebra seeking answers.
Stormy man, how's it going? Do you have any smokes at all, or smoke, or any spare anything at all? Do you have anything, no?
In this time of economic confusion and collapse, the simple cigarette has become the only viable currency in this modern wasteland. As leaders engage in overwhelming collective murder of our souls and bailed-out institutions scream in ecstatic mocking unison, the skanger offers the simple prison bartering system of cigarettes and hen shandies to overcome this implosive economic decay. This carefully constructed system allows the skanger to stop regularly and gather fuel and provisions for the long, hard winter nights.
Gonna get 6 doner kebabs, garlic cheese chips, battered sausage, 2 slices of pizza, I love pizza, chips, a snack box, 2 chicken burgers, a batter burger, a salad burger, a spice burger, a curry chip and fresh cod, and gives another chip and a can of Coke. And can I get a can of Coke as well with that, please? Nice one, man.
As the skanger waits for his food, he notices a female of the species, easily identifiable by her pockmarked orange face, large circular silver earrings like trapezes, and a tight ponytail of greasy, irresistible hair. He is drawn to her like a moth is drawn to a burning joint, and their connection is instant, it is deep, and it is full of poverty.
How are you? How's it going? You alright, yeah? You're into Aslan, eh? How can I protect you in this great? Do you have any smokes on you, no?
Moments later, we observe him outside in his delicate dance of poetic joy as he nimbly pirouettes around the front of the shop, clutching his food loosely, a cigarette behind his ear like a white tobacconist's phallus, and his furry little mustache fluttering in the breeze. The female skanger now pressed hard up against his silky tracksuit, and his fingers raised in a V, saluting the many passers-by.
What are you looking at, these fucking cunts? Fuck off back to where you came from, and anyway taking all our bleeding jobs.
The deep irony of his unemployed status is not lost on the frightened pedestrians who are indeed fucking off back to Blackrock and Dunleary where they came from, as they amble aimlessly away along the street once illuminated in written passages of James Joyce and the notorious Irish homosexual Oscar Wilde. And so, in that very spirit, when the skanger comes down, we have presented him with a philosophical and literary conundrum by offering him multiple flagon units of cider in return for his unerring Irish analysis of the opening passage from Finnegan's Wake by James Joyce.
You want me to what? For cider? Yeah, man, no problem. Go on there, read it out, and I'll tell you what it's all about.
And so it goes like this. River run past Eve and Adams, from swerve of shore to bend of bay, brings us by a commodious vicus of recirculation back to Howth Castle and environs.
Yeah, man, that's fucking easy. Hang on a sec. Whenever we run past Dave and Adam, that's all about the jacks, yeah? The commodities or circulation and that, you see, it's about going for the number 2, yeah? The river run is like flushing it, yeah? And the bend of the bait is like, it's like the S-bend, yo, that's in your jacks, and the shit's just being flushed away, and it's like at the end of it, the sewage, like, they're just pumping that out there into the sea with out there, you know, and the environment's fucked anyways, and that's what he was saying, anyway. Now, where's the rest of me cider?
This remarkable interpretation of Joyce's greatest literary achievement has been verified as being completely correct by the other notorious Dublin homosexual David Norris, who has described it as marvellous.
And I'll tell you something else about Joyce, man. He made no fucking sense at all.
And with that profound truth, we leave the Skanger to drift away into the night like a secret fart, safe in the knowledge that Joyce's Dublin is alive and well in the philosophical spirit of the Skanger himself, ambling like a modern flaneur again and again through the streets of the city with his newfound cider and old cocaine, like snow falling faintly through the universe and faintly falling like the descent of their last end upon all the living and the dead.